close your eyes, seek paradise, won't change your mind, can't shape the lights, I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
I'm sad because
I love you,
man. Oh yeah, did we skip anything between? Whatever. There was dialogue.
We have a
Zach
assignment.
has a mission and he's sad because he has to leave his girlfriend with her crappy cart and go away because he's sad. He has a sad. You're sad. Wait. So is he telling us to go see her?
Yes.
Before we go, to express our sincere devotion.
Something along those lines.
This is such a shitty lobby. Oh my god. Granted, it's a megacore, so.
Yep. I do like how it is impossible to go out the entrance. You must actually go through the correct door.
Aw. Wait, how does Zach ever get through metal detectors with that giant, like,
honestly,
sword on his back?
They don't care if he's taking metal out. It's when he comes in that he's got to check the sword with the TSA agent. He's got to take off the belt buckles and all the other stuff. But when he's leaving, who cares?
Yeah, but he would, if he took off all the belt buckles, he would be practically naked.
Truth.
He wouldn't be completely naked like Lulu, but he would be practically naked.
Yep.
Because
so many belts.
So I was reading, speaking of belts, I was reading an article the other day that was talking about why Kingdom Hearts characters and Final Fantasy characters that have been redesigned in the Kingdom Hearts art style have so many belt buckles and zippers on them. Mm-hmm. And the lead designer, the lead artist who does all the character designing and everything, was saying in this interview, he was talking about, you know, where he got his start and all, and he had people were, you know, poking fun at the fact that he used zippers and belt buckles in his design because it was, you know, kind of what the character design trend was at the time, and they were like, oh, why are you doing that? And they were making fun of him. Mm-hmm. So he took it as a personal challenge. And
so
started,
there's belts and zippers because spite.
Because spite.
That is acceptable.
There are more belts and zippers because people made fun of him. And the more people make fun of him, the more belts and zippers that occur. Which is why Organization 13 has the trench coats with the double zipper and the, like, everything. Is because, well, that didn't exist yet by the when Kingdom Hearts 1 was, you know, finished, and we're already on our way to designing Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, oh, you think the Kingdom Hearts 1 characters have too much belts and zippers? Well, are you ready for Pete in a onesie with a zipper that goes all the way around? Because that's what you get.
So many belts, so many zippers.
Yeah. But it's actually, Pete's design at the same time is weird because he has fingerless gloves. Which is weird because you never see, like, Goofy or
yeah,
Pete or any of that
Disney people
without gloves. Like, actually, there's a couple of cartoons where Mickey has lost his gloves, and it's the weirdest thing ever. Mm-hmm. But seeing Pete with fingerless gloves is actually almost worse.
Yeah.
Why are you sorry, Zach?
Having such a wonderful time.
Even though you can't tell it from my facial expression.
Because you're here with me.
Aww.
Because we're trash adorable.
Because we're a couple of people here.
We are a couple of people. Yep.
Don't worry about Aerith.
Oh, I'm worried.
Protecting the subject is part of surveillance duty.
Aw, so Sang's a bodyguard.
Yep.
Esque person.
I can depend on.
Zach, this is the man who, when you call for help, brings in an airstrike. Do you really want him protecting Aerith? I mean, because there's doing the job, and then there's overkill.
But there is no kill like overkill.
That's true. But Sang only has one setting. On a dial of 1 to 10,
his is 12.
Yeah, just permanently. He actually turned it up to 12 and then broke the knob off.
Yeah.
So,
I have no regrets.
But your yogurts. What'll you do without your yogurts, Chris?
I'll find a way to survive.
Oh, hey, it's Cloud. Crowdu.
I'm having a little trouble rounding up the group.
We're in a hurry. Let's move it.
Sir.
What? Cloud? Together again.
Our hairstyles match.
Hold on.
Wait, and you're not wearing a helmet anymore, which means you've been upgraded.
You are no longer faceless, nameless Mook. You are Cloud.
Yeah, see? Even in the lineup.
You're out of uniform, Cloud. What is your problem?
No. He's out of soldier uniform, but he's in Cloud uniform.
This is truth.
Because he's a Cloud right now. He's been promoted. It's a special delegation. It's between soldier 3rd class and 2nd class, or just nameless foot soldier and soldier. He is Crowdo.
Yep.
Not to be confused with Chowdo, which is what happens if you get stuck in the kitchens. I'm sorry. So, but I'm not really sorry. So
it's all good.
It's what happens.
Just a little bit of sorry.
So,
Look, it's Niflheim.
To be home
which is
for all this time.
Totally not a Norse realm at all.
Of course
nope.
not. What about family?
Raise it to the ground.
Nova. She died shortly after I was born. My father
was a mad scientist too. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You're not supposed to know that till next game.
Why am I talking about this?
This isn't the right game to give all this exposition.
Come on. Let's
go.
Let's go.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
We've been watching JoJo.
Oh my god!
Star Crusaders?
Joseph,
it's the
Stardust Crusaders.
Yeah, okay.
Joseph is best JoJo.
Yeah. And he's only best JoJo because you were watching the Japanese version. Because if it was an English dub and he was doing that, it would not be.
It loses a lot when
it
you translate it.
It wouldn't be nearly as hilarious as having a guy just chattering on in Japanese, and then there are just like substantial breaks where it's quite clear that he doesn't know like the spacing between and like what natural spacing would be because he's changing languages, so his brain is having it like stutters for a second when it switches languages.
Yep.
So. And then, of course, in the sound booth, they don't take that gap out. They just leave it as it is.
It's truth.
But I love that his catchphrase is "Oh no" or "Oh God," because it's just anything at all could be happening, and they're just la 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 blah 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 blah. Oh no! Because. Really no reason at all. And, you know, Joseph Joestar is also the buffest of grandpas. Like,
truth.
We all wish our grandpa could be that buff. I could do without the tentacles, but...
Yeah, they're magic imaginary tentacles. If you don't
that's
have...
actually worse. You are not helping your case here, sir.
Yeah, the fact that they're thorny doesn't help either.
Oh, he's thorny all the time. Oh. And now you're gonna save.
Now I'm gonna save.
Now you're gonna save.
Even
though you just saved, you're gonna save.
There was exposition and cutscenes, and now I don't have to deal with them.
Oh, okay. So now you
go
saved.
upstairs.
You saved the game. You saved. Oh, the camera angle changed. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have that theme song yet. He's not
yet.
You have to be evil to get the chorus, or to get the choir there singing your name.
Hello, weird person I've never met before.
Hello, man.
Oh, excuse me.
Look,
Awkward photos, go!
famous photo. I don't remember this photo taking place this way. There was a blonde guy there. Wait, are they... Instead of having us go through this, we're getting a photo montage of it?
Apparently so.
Is that actually what's happening here?
That's what it looks like.
This is dumb. Like, instead of padding the game with all the cutscenes and shit, why not have us actually go through that?
Yeah.
Not the cutscenes, I mean the side missions. The crap tons of side missions. Instead we get the... What? What is the point? I guess because you actually do play that part in Final Fantasy VII, like, during a flashback, except for, you know, Cloud replacing Zack.
Oh, of course.
In the flashback, and it's there to just show you how badass Sephiroth is, because, oh my god, he is disgustingly powerful in that section.
Yeah. He is disgustingly powerful. No elaboration necessary.
Well, fine, but even especially compared to your party at that point,
yes,
is like, no, Sephiroth is carrying this party. You're along for the ride.
Yep.
Pay attention. Genova? There's a project named after his mom?
What in the hell?
And Sephiroth is just wandering around like doing the things, looking at the stuff.
This is the cause of the malfunction.
This section is broken.
This section is broken. Zack, go seal the valve.
I'm gonna stand here and look at stuff. You go turn go turn the crank.
Why did it break?
For reasons. It broke because the plot. Yeah, the plot demanded it breaks. I mean, that's... So, what is the point of all these pods? I mean...
Mako processing, maybe?
But we know what's actually in them. Like, there's not...
Dude bros.
Yeah, there's dude bros in them.
What is that?
So what is, like...
You average soldier members.
Okay, maybe Sephiroth is actually going to answer my questions.
You're enhanced. But you're still human. But then... What are those things?
No. Sephiroth is just going to ask my question for me in more vague terms.
Are
they monsters?
They are Mako batteries. They are powering the reactor.
But isn't the reactor powered by tapping directly into the life stream? So are they like energy converters? Like, oh, we can't drain energy directly, so we need these extra containers in order to safely convert it into a usable form.
Possible.
I'm not an average member. I'm a Sephiroth.
I have a headache.
Don't mind me. Just get me my special medicine. I need my num-num pills.
Could it be?
Am I a monster?
Was created the same way.
What? How would you even know, Sephiroth?
Am I the same as these monsters?
Mostly because I asked that because they showed us nothing in here to have Sephiroth suddenly be asking these questions.
Well, Zack said, oh, you mentioned your average soldier member. What about you? Holy shit, am I a monster?
Right, but at the same time, that's like the logic leap to get there.
Yeah.
When there's been nothing up to this point indicating that he should ask that is astonishing.
It's true.
What am I? No, you're a Sephiroth. Get it right.
No such luck. You are a monster.
What?
He's having a Sephiroth day.
Oh, hi, Genesis. Are you the real Genesis, or are you a copy? Did someone insert you into the Xerox machine? Is that why you're slowly losing definition and color over time? And why your coat really, really, really needs to, you know, be washed?
Yeah.
The Genova Project.
It's a cutscene.
Used for all experiments relating to the use of Genova's cells.
My mother's cells?
Poor little Sephiroth. You've never actually met your mother.
It's in the room up there.
See, that strikes me as a big mistake on Shinra's part, telling him that Jenova was his mom.
Yeah.
It's like, look at everything you could have avoided by
giving him any other name.
Oh yeah,
literally any other name.
Your mom's name was Maria. We're sorry, she died during childbirth.
Sephiroth.
Problem solved. No more issues. He's not going to have a mental breakdown thinking he's a monster because his mom was human. His dad was human. Why would he think he's not human?
Soldier first
For reasons.
Sephiroth.
I mean, this is just clearly a lot of poor planning.
Gave birth to Angeal and
on their part.
like myself.
Yep.
Genova Project S used the remains of countless failed experiments.
Excuse me.
A perfect monster.
Monster.
What do you want of me?
Your traits cannot be copied onto others. Your genes can't be diffused.
Because we say so.
Therefore,
I mean,
your body cannot
there is no reason why other than they say so.
Because plot.
Despite the fact that you fight copies of Sephiroth multiple times.
Share your cells with me.
my friend.
I will now quote a
Give me those cells!
Give me. I want them. Yum, 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 yum.
Life, the gift of the goddess.
Okay, either Genesis is constantly flying back and getting more apples,
Or
that
he has one of those display apples that's actually plastic.
Yeah, it's like a wax apple. Because there's no way that one apple is still good. Just a little rotten. It's still good. It's still good.
Our lies created to deceive.
Oh, I know. He's constantly casting re-rays on the apple after he eats it.
He takes the apple, jams a phoenix down into it, and then it comes back.
Makes no difference. You will rot.
Like that apple.
Yup.
I see. Perfect monster indeed.
You aren't really helping your case here at all, Genesis.
Yeah, he's really not.
About the world's
Granted, at the
end,
same time, I'm not sure he's
the goddess
trying
descends from the
to.
sky.
I think he's just being kind of a dumbass.
Dark spread afar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with being a dumbass. That's
Definitely an option.
Her gift everlasting.
gift everlasting. Oh, and here I thought we were gonna get the benefit of the cutscene ending, but nope. Zack has to go and do something.
It might be a part where I can actually start controlling shit again, though.
No, see, you're in a new cutscene. Or not. Oh,
I'm in a mini cutscene before actual gameplay happens.
Ooh.
Oh no, I'm in a boss fight. That's what I
okay.
meant.
We'll pick up the boss fight next time. So, bye everyone.
Later, guys.
Like I'll never